Exactly 1 year ago, I posted a video titled Why I Want to Give Up. And if you haven't seen that video already, I definitely recommend you watch that before you watch this video because you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But when I posted that video, I was a little worried because I think the biggest reason was I didn't want people to be concerned about me, or I didn't want people to worry about me. I really just kind of wanted to express my frustrations, I guess, at the time. I do want to take a second real quick and just thank everyone who reached out to me after I posted that video. I think I had more people reach out to me with like page-long messages than I can count on my fingers, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for just showing your support and showing that you care about me and my endeavors. It took me a while to respond to everyone, and I apologize because I think at the time it was still so fresh in my mind that I wasn't exactly ready to respond to everyone. I wanted to respond to everyone individually and not just be like, oh, thank you. So I apologize if it took me a second to get back to everyone. That's kind of why. But reflecting on that video and just reflecting on the last year, I actually watched that video back for the first time right before I filmed this, and wow. I don't know what exactly happened last year, but I felt like I just really lost myself, and it caused me to reevaluate, I think, a lot of things in my life and reevaluate why I love the things that I do. And I think it also had me kind of reevaluating my passion for magic and why I even started it to begin with. And I think I sort of realized that, and I don't know if this has always been the case, but I realized that I was using performing and magic to justify my existence, and I think I was using it to try and prove why I belong here, which sounds so lame to say out loud. I was using my success in magic to determine my self-worth, which is so toxic of a mindset to get into. I know a lot of other artists can probably relate to that, maybe. I feel like there was kind of a shift back in 2022 when I did my first headline show, because up until that point, like anytime I performed on stage, like I remember there was always like a sense of accomplishment. I just always felt proud of myself. Like I took pride in my performances, and I felt like, wow, this is really cool. Like I love doing this, and I'm proud of myself, and I was having fun doing it. And then I did my first headline show, and I think that's when I really it went from being a hobby to now it was a business. I remember finishing the show and I didn't feel proud of myself. I didn't feel like I had accomplished something big. I feel like it's crazy to say this, but I really don't even feel like I had fun doing it. And obviously I didn't want to say this because, I had put a lot of time and work and money into the show, and I had a team of people who also helped put in a lot of time and work into the show. I had people who bought tickets to the show. I had people who weren't able to come to the show but supported it financially. So I just felt like I had this expectation that I needed to deliver something. The last thing I wanted to do was disappoint people. So I put a lot of pressure on myself. For those of you who watched the docuseries that I did, there was a point at the very end of the final episode where I just kind of talk about how I was so proud of myself, and I was like, wow, this is such a cool moment, and I'm so happy that I got to do this. And honestly, I remember when I was putting together that series thinking, okay, I need to have a happily ever after ending, and honestly, I meant very little to what I was saying. I literally, when I was sitting down to write out what I was gonna talk about in this video, I remember like sitting there thinking about everything I've done in the past year. And it's actually like wild to me to think about the opportunities that I've gotten in the last year. Right after I had actually filmed the original video, I had gotten an opportunity to do a stage show, which is something that I never get the opportunity to do ever. It was a wild experience because I think up until that point, like I really had just kind of lost my love for performing and doing magic, and getting to do that show, like I don't know what it was, but I really feel like I reconnected with my love for magic and performing. And at the end of that performance, I was just so proud of myself, and I was so happy with that I got to do it. And then shortly after that, I actually got to do my first ever corporate magic gig, which was the first time that I've ever gotten like paid to do a show not under the table. I actually had a couple other opportunities come up this year that unfortunately I can't really talk much about, but I really do feel like I'm getting to a place where I feel like I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish. And like, even if nothing comes out of these opportunities, like the fact that they happened is something I should be proud of myself for. I also feel like I got a lot of really cool opportunities at work this year, which was something that I was not really expecting. I feel like this year I really learned to kind of just like have a little bit more fun, because I feel like for so long I was always so like just stuck up about my career and like trying to always like figure out what to do next and like what direction I'm going in. And like I feel like this year I just really was able to kind of like kick back and just like relax and take it one day at a time. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful that I get to share my journey with so many supportive people, and so thank you guys, truly. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and that's about all I have to say. So thank you guys for listening to me ramble. I know you probably have much better things to do with your time. Also, if you didn't see, I just posted a teaser for a brand new magic series I have coming soon. I'm working on it right now, and watching it back, I'm really proud of how it turned out. I'm really excited to share it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. So definitely look forward to that, and I will see you guys later.